Hello everybody, it's Megan. It's day 4 of my Jewelchic daily happiness videos. Who of you has a happy room in their house, like my fun little jewelry room? I just look at behind me there and I think how lovely and tidy it looks, everyone, because the secret of it is that when this room was designed, the architect, I'd already had an art room and we were rejigging it, and he knew my limitations and he said, look, you're never going to have the whole thing tidy. Even though you promised me you are, you're never going to do it. And so I said, well, what do we do? What's the solution? He said, okay, so what you'll do when people walk in, so there's this area here, and this is sort of like a couch area where people can sit down, have a chat, have a coffee. This was the plan. And then this second area, so here to my left is the background of the wall. You know, yesterday when you saw all the necklaces on the wall. And then behind there is like a coffee machine, a little fun fridge with some drinks in it, and all my workspace. So my workspace, bottom third, it's divided into thirds, the room. So the first 2/3 look quite good. And then the third section can be just like an explosion, but the impression is that it's tidy, which I thought was miraculous. I mean, how great is that? So I don't know if you're a tidy person or not a tidy person, but we're all different, aren't we? Like, seriously, Paul's a neat, tidy person. And look, I'm neat and tidy to a degree. I don't like dirty stuff, but I can be a little bit messy here and there, and I can leave things out a little bit longer than I should, but I would always clean the kitchen at the end of the night. Do you do that? I just can't bear to go to bed and have to wake up and do the dishes. So that's my thing. Zoe and Dan would probably argue that they do the dishes now, but they, you know, after 20 something years of doing it, I think I've earned that. So who of you out there has got their own space? I think it's a really nice thing to consider. And even if you're in a small house, it might be your bedroom, it might be like a little corner of your living room where you put some stuff, or you might like to sit down and, I don't know, like have some cushions, something that's kind of yours. You can shut the door and just have some space of your own. I think it's a really lovely thing to be able to do. And you can meditate, you can do your own thing there. So I'd love to hear about some of your happy spaces within your house. Tell me about them. What do they look like? Maybe you could tag me on Instagram. I've got a hashtag going. It's called hashtag Jewelchic Daily Happiness, and I would love to see your room and show me. I'll take you around my room for a little bit and I'll show you all the happy things in it. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. So everyone, in my room, I do have lots of little things. Like, this is my first Barbie doll ever, and these are just little knickknacks and things. And look, it is crazy, like, busy up there. There's like the Toy Story things that the kids had, and just little memories. These are little toys that I had. These are clowns that I made when I was a kid at school. This is part of my ceramic range when I used to do ceramics for Linen House, and that's, you know, when I used to create handmade ceramics at the beginning. And then this is my little room. That was a lovely gift from someone, that picture of our family. And of course, all the jewelry. But what I really love, everybody, I know a lot of you have been dying to see this room. I love that I've got everything color coordinated. You're going to be so impressed. Like, see how crazy messy this is here? Well, look at this. Hang on. Ta-da! It's like the rainbow. So we go orange, and then we go yellow, and then we go green. And then I think we do green and turquoise again. Yes. So I'm just so impressed that I'm a little bit organized in here. Blues. I love looking at all those colors, and I love that it is all organized like that. And then these are all little jars that we had made where I can put other beads. But look, see, now this is what I talk about when I say my creative space. This is like the messy bit. This is my vision board here. It's actually not technically a vision board, everyone. It's more a board of things that make me happy. So when you come across, you know, there's the Geelong football team, and then there's Wicked, and when all my tickets for when I went to Wicked, there's some Oprah, there's the words to Desiderata, which is a passage that I really like. We might talk about that on another one. These are just some fun things. All my things from going to, you know, what are they called? Lanyards from going to events. And then a little girl made me this when we're in America. Just lots of things. Here's the famous thing where Oprah said, Oprah's Aussie trip, I'm on my way. She couldn't believe it when she was here. and she actually saw that vision board. So here's the little coffee machine. There's the fun fridge. And now let me turn it back. And here's me again. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the room. See if you can find a little space. I know that this is an extraordinary room, and I'm really, it's not that I totally know it is. It's great. It's a fun room to have, and I love it. But even if you can find a little square in your house, even if it's just like a corner, I've seen some people set up little meditation areas in their house, and I think that's really lovely too. Anyway, I'm so loving that you're all watching my videos again. Oh my God, I hadn't done them for such a long time. And the connection, like I'm hearing back from people from years ago, I'm really, really loving it. So this is day 4, and I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to hashtag me in pictures of your happy spots. I'd really love to see them, even if they're outside. Okay, awesome. Bye everyone, see you tomorrow.